Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaleche, and in this YouTube channel I post videos about motherhood, lifestyle and fashion. So if you're interested in such kind of videos, kindly hit that subscribe button, and I promise you won't come to this channel and leave without learning something, being motivated or even having fun. So if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always being here for me. I appreciate that so much. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So let's get to today's video. In today's video, guys, I'll be telling you about the changes that happened to me mentally, physically, and emotionally after I gave birth. So let's get straight to the points. Sitaki kuwabona na mambo mingi. So first point, I got so emotionally worked up until to a point that I got postpartum depression, because now I'm here, I have responsibilities. Now. Ooh, yeah, I had responsibilities to take care of my son, to go to school. So I got so much worked up emotionally until I got postpartum depression. Disclaimer, the points that I'm going to note right now, it's 16 months later. Come on, I'm already over it. So don't think that I'm experiencing it right now. No, I experienced postpartum depression, yes, but I'm okay now. Get it? Yeah, I'm fine right now. I'm just giving this point so that if you're going to give birth, or if you have just given birth, you go easy on yourself. Don't be like me. Don't let yourself suffer postpartum depression. Yes. So what I think I would have done to avoid postpartum depression, I think I would have maybe let someone help me, like come live with me, help me with some responsibilities, because I had sleepless nights. Like my son wasn't sleeping at night at all. Like alikuwa tu anasinzia kidogo, anaamka analia, like he was crying. He had colic, and at the same time I was supposed to read for exams, because I remember very well during these finals all exams were at 11, if not 11 a.m, 8 a.m. So I had to sleep, I had to be an all-nighter, like read all night while the baby is crying, and wake up the next day, go to the exam. So lucky for me, my friend came and alikuwa ananishikia mtoto nasoma kidogo, alafu nikienda exam namwachia mtoto. So also to avoid depression, like I think there was too much. I used to cry every time, but I don't know, you see, my mind, it has this adaptive mechanism where it deletes all the traumatic events. So I'm trying to remember, and it's so hard for me to remember like why I was always crying. I remember I was like crying every day. I don't know why. I remember I usually used to text people like, I'm not okay. I used to text people like, I'm not okay. During that time of depression, like I came to realize later, like I was actually depressed. Like I didn't know like postpartum depression was a thing, and it actually is a thing. Yeah, next change that happened to me was, I don't know why I didn't start with this, but let's get into it. My body changed, guys. Of course, your body will change after giving birth. Like I had this big tummy, and I'm insisting. It's 16 months later. Who cares? I'm fine now. So my body changed. I had this big tummy, like, but I can't say they were too many changes, because for me, I just had a big tummy and my legs zilikuwa zinaguzana, like I didn't have a leg up, the one that makes you not tear your trousers. That used to give me a lot of stress because I was not used to it before I got pregnant. So during my pregnancy, I gained a lot of weight, which meant that my thighs became bigger, thicker. Thicker. They became thicker, so they were like friction. When I'm walking, there was a lot of friction, so I wasn't able to pull out my dresses and my skirts. And if you know me, my closet is full of dresses and skirts. Yeah, so that was very stressful for me. But as time went down, I lost the weight that I had gained, and now I'm fine. I don't have that big tummy anymore. My trousers are in check, and I'm so happy about that. The third thing is that all of a sudden I developed these body insecurities. It was like I'm not confident anymore. It's like, what are people going to think about me? Like, is my stomach too big? And let me tell you, before I got pregnant, I couldn't care less. I couldn't care about anything, anytime. Like, I could even walk naked and nobody could tell me shit. But all of a sudden, now that I've given birth, I'm worried, like, is my skirt too short? Is my dress showing too much cleavage? Is my tummy too big? Oh my. Now I understand why some people like feel so bad when they have body insecurities. Like, I can't even judge anyone regarding their body or anything, because I totally understand what it feels like, because at some point in my life I had such body insecurities. And disclaimer, it's 16 months, I'm fine, nobody can tell me shit now. I'm fine. Like, I love my body, I love my skin. I'm back. Like, let me tell you, like, when I gave birth, you could tell me a body joke, like, if kama tulikuwa tumezoeana before na ulikuwa umezoea kuni roast, and then after giving birth you come there roasting me ati we na umekuwa mweusi. Oh my god, I would cry. Like, why are you telling me I'm black? I know I'm black, but why are you telling me I'm black? Oh my god. Woo. Insecurities, oh my god. I pray that you, my viewer, never have to go through that, because it's intense. So much. It's too much. My fourth one, I know this one is about to be weird. It's getting weird. Okay, let me just say it, because why not? Death anxiety. After giving birth, now all of a sudden I have death anxiety. Like, I'm for example, I can be here and now I'm worried. Okay, ama hii building inaweza anguka halafu inilalie nikufe. I might be walking and then saying, ama hii gari like I find a parking car and saying, hii gari inaweza move ikuje inigonge nikufe. I would be in a matatu seated, and then I would be like, mbona nimekaa nyuma, gari ingine inaweza tokea tu na huko ikuje inigonge nikufe. Like, now that I've given birth, I have so much to lose, and all of a sudden my mind was programmed to feel like, now that I have so much to lose, it's the perfect time for me to die. I don't know why, but for some reason I always thought that I will die and leave my son alone. I was like, oh my god, now I die, where will be my son? Like, sometimes I was even afraid to leave my son and go somewhere, because I think, oh, I'm going alone, I might even die and leave my son there. It's like, every time I want to travel, I want to go with my son, because I know, oh, he's innocent. It's so weird. My son is innocent, so God will spare me. Oh my god, like, death anxiety, like, ilikuwa inanisumbua sana. It used to stress me a lot. But what I did about that, I did research. I researched about death anxiety, and true to what I found out, it's like if you have something to lose, if you're worried about someone, you might get death anxiety. And so the solution to that, they were saying, you can expose yourself more to those things that you think will kill you, and then you'll realize that you are not going to die and it will end. And that's what happened. I was like, when I get into a matatu and I feel anxious, I just say, if this is the best time for me to die, then I'm okay with it. But if it's not the best time to die, I know I'm not going to die. And that's how my death anxiety ended. So right now, I can sit anywhere, I can go anywhere without my son and not feel like I'm dying. I can go board a matatu and not feel like another matatu is about to hit me. So yeah, that's how I dealt with it. The fifth change that happened to me is that now I'm more self-aware. Like, I decided to be more focused after I gave birth. I decided to work on myself because now I cannot let traumas that I have go to my son. I cannot let my weird ways that I have go to my son. I realized that for me to be a better parent, I had to heal first so that I can be a better parent to my son. And that's why I had to start listening to podcasts and watching channels that lead to my growth, my personal growth. And also I became more intentional about the friendships and relationships that I get myself into, because they really affect what kind of a parent you might or you will be. So thank you guys, we have come to the end of the video. Kindly don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to tell your friends to come and subscribe. Comment down below on what things might have changed, or what things you think your friend has gone through after giving birth. Bye, see you on the next video.